You're muted.
I think it's fine now. Yeah. A hunger to build high-performing teams, envisaging to build a future-focused vision, starts with a forward-thinking mindset. This has led leaders and team members to encounter strategic accidents. We encounter different characters, creatures around us. They portray multiple scenes, vivid pictures, present varying experiences. One such everyday creature that we see find ways to solve our problem. This is one such trilogy. The trilogy of a crow leader, eagle leader, and their team members, which helps us to turn strategic accidents into co-cultural cooperation. Eagle, a living symbol of peace, freedom, and transcendence. It has its own beauty, courage, pride, bravery, determination, and even grace. Their exceptional vision, ability to focus on things, find its prey 3 miles from the air. It can flee, cutting through the air with its airy, and its wingspans enable them to fly more than 10,000 feet high. They are a natural predator. Its hunting strategy leverages its pride. It's never to surrender to the size or strength of its prey. For example, it preys on a goat which is larger than its strength and its size. This is a living example. They're powerful, and the powerful talon and its large beak provides us a means to capture its prey, tear down, and find the way that it can completely control the prey. It's considered as one of the most intelligent social creatures. It lives in a group. It has its own potential to find or exploit ways to find sources of food. It's generally opportunistic. It serves and follow the victim by backtracking, distracting it, and it at times steal its food from them. A crow and their advanced problem-solving skills, especially the 8-step puzzle solving presented in a popular media channel, leverages its way to use tools, build its own tweaks from leaves, and it also uses different ways to solve problems. One such way is to throw a nut on the road so that the car crashes the nut, and after which, breaking the nut, it can use it to eat or to feed as a source of food. This is a congregation of eagles, the lifelong learners, visionaries, who have transformational skill as their potential and nature. They are aware of itself and its social surrounding. Their given, chosen, and core identity gives them and makes them to create its own authentic style, a style promoting trust, open, and truthful relationship. These unruly hardy crows promotes compassion and respect to its fellow crew members. Their learning agility, adaptability, and flexibility makes them to be differentiated from others, having them to adapt to any new circumstances. They have coordinated communication, gossiping, and holding grudges onto their own, which reveals their way to attacking their enemies. Crow mobs eagles to protect their nest, source of food, and their territory. Their social behavior is to live in a noisy ground. Eagles, they avoid crowd. Their social behavior is to be solitary or in pairs. These leadership traits gives us to differentiate 2 different types of leadership. One is the bold leadership trait, who prepare every team member to win, investing team strength. The next one is an opportunistic leadership trait, who promote fierce hatred as an investment growing a team. There comes a unique bird. It's black and white in color with a pink cheek. It has an eagle's sharp beak, and it has a capability to fleet and deep dive inside the water. It exhibited capabilities of a forefront of a modern parenting. Their external features had thick layers of blubber and dense feather, providing insulation to any kind of weather that it can withstand the plummeting weather condition of minus 60 degrees centigrade too. Their cooperative behavior, combined with their physical resilience, their exceptional sharp vision and focus to dive deep into the water and capture the ocean, prove its ability and its strength, which persuaded both the crow leader and the eagle leader. Curious to know more about it, they examined the ancestral existence, providing proof of its fossil dating 62 million years old, where these penguin-like birds thrived just 3 million years after the extinction of dinosaurs too. The survival of the fittest exemplifies these both leaders. These things were discussed when the leaders meet and greet, because it's preordained. It's a co-create work culture. When they have to introduce this team member to their upper management and to the peer leaders and to the team, how did they frame the opportunity and threat? Eagle leader framed it, who was technologically advanced, looked for a best time to introduce the team member, collecting the feedback on an overall from different directions. Whereas a crow leader plunged into every single opportunity, whichever he got, adapting a lean methodology to introduce a leader, to introduce a new team member to the leadership team and to the team members, where he had always been monogamous by social empowerment, by the social way of handling things. You could be a crow leader or an eagle leader. What makes a difference is the way that you cultivate the change, the way that you inspire the team towards their strong performance, the way that the team feels a sense of purpose for their action and deed, the way that they can bounce back from setbacks and goals. It's the leader's responsibility to identify hidden talent. It's their responsibility to cultivate cooperation, prepare participation to win, correlate risks to resolution, and to eradicate any kind of malpracticing, culturally disruptive ways of handling things, and be the first. An authentic action transforms insights into results. And how does it happen? It happens only through the leadership success, and where it all starts with the privilege to hold the uniqueness at any circumstances. It might be the way without compromising their value. And that all starts your leadership style. And that is where your team builds trust on you. And that is how every single individual's growth with an adaptive mindset, without relegating wherever you come from, with passion, gets cultivated as their own culture. Now, a great question arises in the mind of this unique bird, which fell into the eyes of eagle leader and the crow leader. Where do I belong to? Over to you, Toastmaster David.
All right. Thank you, Kirthikka.